Hello, welcome. Another episode of Mezzo's Bad Shop. I am here live on location at Elite Drift Shop's brand new drift facility. This place is huge. I love it. It's just, you have to see it to really understand it. So we're gonna do a tour and walk around Elite Drift Shop's new drift facility here in Saint Jean sur Richelieu. Now here we go. You walk into the main foyer, and we walk into the track area, and you are greeted with this wonderful display. This wonderful little display here of cars and entry signage, which is very nice. And so a couple cars are on display. I even put one of my cars up here as well. There it is. And then if we turn to our left, it's a wonderful hobby shop, Elite Drift Shop. Got some guys in here checking out some cars and stuff. Over here we have lots of drift products. Elite Drift Shop is the Yokomo specialist here in Quebec. And to be honest, right now, pretty much the specialist, I think, for Ontario, because for drift anyway. No one else is really pulling anything drift related into their hobby store, and pretty much having to order online. At our private track, we do have some stuff, but you know, not everything, but we do have a good amount. There's a good amount of bodies here, lots of Yokomo products. We have even products here from RC Arlos, which is really nice to see that. Sebastian, the owner here at Elite Drift Shop, he's really done a nice job at getting drift-specific products in here. Gold screw kit, look at that. Slideology products. You got Eagle Racing, Yeah Racing, lots of other products. Tons of Yokomo parts. There's lots of Yokomo parts here to be had. So come on in and check it out. Yeah, lots of Yokomo parts. If you're looking for the aluminum stuff that's behind the counter, I'll get to that. This one here, look at this, all SRC scale parts, bits and bytes. Excuse me. Yes. So, we continue around the shop. We have lots of kits and bodies here. Well, a couple other bodies, but we have lots of Yokomo kits in stock. As I said, he is the Yokomo specialist. Oh wait, let me pan back. What's this? EX2S red, EX2, SX2. This is YD2S with gyro. This is YD2S. This is YD2S plus. Lots of kits there. And got some Sanwa radios here as well. Look at that. Yokomo bag, MST, RMX 2.0 RTR. Great way to get in and jump right into drift. Save a bit of money doing that. There's also a large selection of rims here. I would say quite large. And not only large, but there's a lot of nice brands here. Brands that I haven't seen in hobby shops in Ontario in either a long time or ever. Look at this, Mikuni, Top Line, Weld Overdose. You know what I mean? Like, just tons and tons of rim choices here. Lots of nice stuff. Tatsujin even. Got the new DS Racing 3-piece wheels in-house here. If you need new tire foam, we got tire foams. Look at the tire foam. Oh yes, lots of stuff. Excuse me. There's a pit bag for sale there by 3 Racing. Got a pit bag. Tamiya paint. Got Tamiya paints. Got lots of Tamiya paint. Now, I'll mosey on over in this side. Got a couple of used cars here for sale as well. Every now and then stuff will pop up. So be sure to pop in and out here and there and see what's going on. And if I wander behind the counter here, where all the really nice stuff is, look at this. We have Cosmic Servos. Cosmic Servo, nice. Waninski gyro. Yeah, Racing's hot gear. D-like gyros, look at all this stuff. Waninski motor. Hobbywing ESC, you know, save a bit of money. AccuVance Luxon, right? And here's a bunch of aluminum Yokomo parts, all the really good stuff. He even has right now in-house the Yokomo dress-up kits for your purple and for your, you know, stuff like that. Yokomo ESCs, got lots of Yokomo ESCs. And Yokomo motors, Yokomo servos. Oh look at down here. Those are Yokomo hoodies. Nice. And you'll also find at Elite Drift Shop, like I said, here's a hoodie. Yokomo hoodie. That's nice, eh? Yokomo hoodie, Elite Drift Shop hoodies. They got their own merch here. Got some sweet RC t-shirts as well. Elite Drift Shop bag. Nice, eh? Couple of different shirt designs, right? Yeah. Very nice. So some stuff like that. Here's some more Yokomo parts. I told you he was a Yokomo specialist. So we got lots of Yokomo drift parts here. Lots and lots and lots of Yokomo drift parts. So you really can't go wrong. You know what I'm saying? So, let me say that. Oh, look, here's a couple of the other clothing items here on display. And the shop is actually right off of 2nd Street here, I believe, in Saint-Jean-sur-Richelieu. So we got a nice, you got that there. The lake, if this is daylight, those windows there, that's, the lake is out there, some water out there, so. Yeah, so why don't we go down here? Why don't we check out the actual track facility? Yes, welcome to the pit area of the Elite Drift Shop. Wonderful accommodations here, nice, strong, sturdy pit tables, lots of space right now, which is really nice. I set up shop here with my teammate Sebastian. Of course, I brought half the house with me, as you do when you travel far, so I brought a number of things. Currently, right now, the power for charging and stuff is not at the tables, but it is definitely being figured out, and it will be set up probably in the near future. So for now, the power outlets, there's my charger on the floor there. But for now, we have, sorry, I knocked the camera, sorry. We have to use the floor and where the plugs are along the back here and along the floor. It's just all we got. So, yeah, so that's fine, whatever, can work it out. That's a minor inconvenience right now, but excuse me, some more cool pit space. Now I'm gonna go over to the track. Look at this track. This is why we come here, or at least why we came here, because the track is so huge. This track, I'm told the size of this track, physical size of this track, is roughly 2,000 square feet. That's massive. This is the biggest proper, permanent, pro-style track that I have ever driven on. I've driven on tracks that are roughly of this size at car shows and demos and what have you, but they weren't permanent, they were temporary. We didn't have enough barrier to really make proper sized lanes and this and that, so we just made do with what we had. There's my flatbed just chilling there in front of the Scale Up garage. Got lots of banners here, even my Bad Shop banner. I loaned out, sent it over here for these guys. So my banner there, Kong Drift, Yokomo, you know what I'm saying? Tetsujin, Usukani, Pandora, Futaba, DS, SRC, got all these nice banners. So anyways, got a little parking garage here. And the Scale Up garage. And my Bad Shop flatbed. Probably brought it out. So, yeah, so we'll keep going around the track here. Like I said, this track is huge. I recorded a one lap just sort of to see how long it would take me to get around the track. It's roughly about a 45 second lap drifting. And that's a good amount of corners and drifting for you to do. So, yeah, like, you have a lot of fun with this track, that's for sure. So, yeah, I mean, there's just so much space. It's so ridiculously huge. And it is a blast to drive. Like, it is unreally good. Like, it's so good. Like, I can't tell you almost how good this is, this place. I'd move to Quebec simply for this track. It's just, it's so beautiful. It's well done. I can tell you some other tidbits of this track. I don't have any cars running, so I can't fully tell you, but randomly around the track, when you when you drive your car, you go around corners, you come out of corners, and doing different things. There are little areas, like sort of, I call them grooves, but they're not really grooves. It's like little dips and undulations that have been put into the preparation of the floor in the concrete. So every now and then, your car kind of gets a little wibbly. You know, there's a little motion. You see your suspension going. and it's to give the track a little bit of character and this and that, and it works. It's very awesome. So hats off to those guys. They really figured out how to, you know, make a track a little bit more characteristic and such. Even the other nice little touch. You see the grass here? I never thought of this. Just put some stuff underneath the grass and make it kind of hilly. Give it a little bit more scale look, texture. And also, it also helps stop runaway cars, I've discovered. So that's a good thing. That's what you want. Now, come over here. Check this out. This is the driver's stand. And then we have a drift lounge, so to say. A couple couches here, take the load off, come sit, chill, relax. And if there was more people drifting right now, I would just come sit here, sit down here on the couch, put my feet up, and just watch all these guys send it all day long. Well, not all day long, I want to drift too, but yeah, so, I mean, it's great, Elite Drift Shop. I'm really pleased. Enjoyed my stay so far. It's been quite a day. It's been really wild. Lots of fun. Lots of people have come through. Lots of foot traffic off the street. If you're into drift, you're around Quebec, you're in Quebec, you're in Ontario, like me, I'm just east of Toronto. You're in the west end of Toronto, wherever you are near Quebec, even if you're in the States. This place is they say they're somewhere near Vermont border, Vermont is near here. New York's not too far, like, make the trip up. Like, it's totally worth it. You will not be disappointed. So much track and so many different ways you can run it. There's even a drift parky area, which I may or may not have shown. I'll show it when I get up. And it's worth the trip up. I would say, yeah, definitely put it on your calendar. Make the trip up. You know, you will not be disappointed. I'm not disappointed one single bit. I was actually blown away. My expectations were completely blown away the moment I walked into the facility. I just jaw dropped on the floor. I've run out of words to describe this place in terms of the awesomeness and wickedness and tubularness and, you know, gnarliness. It's been really well done, well thought out, and hats off to these guys, Sebastian, the owner, and his support crew, his local guys, gurus, you know, test drivers, all that. Like, they've really done a good job. So, I mean, yeah. So, I mean, you can't really go wrong. I hope the camera got me mostly there. Hopefully, I wasn't too like in the face or in the frame. Well, it's bad chop, so we'll go with it. But yeah, so I mean, there it is. See this area here? That's all like a little drift parky area, so you can practice stuff, test your car. You know, you don't have to go on track. If you're just here and you want to try this out, they have rental cars here. I'm not sure offhand of the pricing, so just call direct or send a message on Facebook or Instagram. They will let you know. But even today, foot traffic, I think we had 3 or 4 people rent cars at least. Saw a couple of rental cars on track, and they were having a blast. They loved it. They're definitely going to be coming back. Some were even talking about buying a car, you know. So you really can't go wrong here. They've thought of a lot of the key things. It's really good here. I can tell you about the track in terms of the surface is polished concrete, and they've done a nice prep job. And actually, this brings me next point. Let me come down the stairs here. See these stairs? Get right off the thing. And here, this is one thing. This is very key for this track. Let me just get this sign in focus. So basically what this is saying, it's all in French obviously, but what this is saying is it is mandatory to run Yokomo DRC tires. Specifically, the guys and gurus here, they have chosen the Yokomo C tire. And you'll run it on all 4 tires all around your car. And I can tell you that on this track, this tire choice on this track, all 4s, is amazing. It works really well. Cars stay pretty close together in tandem, and the style of drifts is like not similar, but in terms of the pace control, the angles, and that kind of stuff, like it's all very similar on each car. So it's leveling the the way the cars are driving and the way they are performing a little bit. It really then comes down to how you tune and how you drive, and that's what I've sort of noticed today with some of the cars on track, because they're all on the same tire, and we got drivers here of all different skill today. So it just comes down to your driving skill and how you set up your car and what lines you're sort of taking. But the amount of track area, like a lot of these areas, you can just continually go big sendo, big sendo, big sendo. Like, it's just so good. There's just, like I said, I run out of words to describe it. So, yeah, I'll be definitely coming back again later this year. I hope to bring more people with me, and that would be great if I can get more people here. You know, I'd love to do that. As many as we can. I'm assuming at some point there will be some kind of competition, whether local or God knows what. The facility is ready. This is pretty much ready anytime. So we'll be coming back to play. I don't know when, but I really want to come back. And yeah, I mean, you got nice tunes here. You got the couch. They do have pop, chip, bar, whatever, some snacks. And I can tell you a little bit about around here. There's food all around here. There's a nice waterfront to go sit out at a picnic table and just enjoy lunch, enjoy some fresh air. Yeah, like I said, there's food everywhere, and the few places we've been to around here, they are magnifique, really good. No complaints. We're probably going to go get some food soon too. We had some pizza last night. That was good. We had a local hot dog. I say local, it's like literally 30 seconds away. Hot dog and dog place. That was really good. I forget what it's called, but it's really good. So I mean, you're not going to be hard up for food or anything like that. And yeah, I mean, like, other than that, not too much else to tell you, but it's been well set up. It's been well thought out. The owner's a great guy, Sebastian. Come on in, send him a message, check it out. Yeah, I mean, you'll be blown away if you're thinking it's only like half good, or you know, how good is it really, or how big is it really? Well, you're looking at me here on this, and like how much real estate there is. The track is massive. Oh, so anyways, that's pretty much it. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Yeah, post your comments, questions. I'll try to answer as best I can, or redirect you to the owner of Elite Drift Shop. And there's only bigger and better things coming here. I'm not even thinking out what more can they add, but I know they're going to think of some good stuff. Yeah, so right now there's only there's a good amount of us here, but some guys coming for the late night rush. They do stay open late on occasion, and you can be sending it on a late night on a Saturday or whatever. It's Saturday right now. Yeah, so that's about it. And yes, hats off, magnifique. I've even invested. Got myself a hat. So yeah, I'm gonna leave you with some shots of the track. And like I said, like, comment, and subscribe, and make the trip out. You can find them on Facebook, Instagram. The address of the track is on Facebook. I can send it to you if you want. Yeah, make the trip out. It's worth it. And that's about it. Anything else, I'll film again and fade into some next thing if I do. So yes, until then, enjoy some shots of this track. Thank you for watching.